Hey guys, Spooks here, and welcome to another Candlelight Creep. Maybe I should take my glasses off so they're not such a reflection. I feel like my eyeballs are so small. But this is called Don't Open Your Eyes. Now this is one that's really interested me. Actually, I know what I can do. Hold up. Anyways, this is a game that has really interested me. Because I always sleep with my door locked. And I guess this is about you're like imagining a creature next to you. So, yeah. Here we go. It says to keep my eyes on the screen at all times. I hate that. Not in a million years would I sleep with my door open like that. It's getting late. My eyelids have begun to feel heavy. I better go to sleep. You better lock your door first. A demon's gonna get you. I leave aside the book I've been reading and look out my window. The process of falling asleep is always a struggle against noise. Barking dogs, police sirens, or even my own intrusive thoughts. But not even the turning gears of my brain are producing much sound. Tonight is just oddly quiet. I hate this. Too quiet. I feel restless. My sight veers towards the hallway outside my door. Why? The distance between my room and the opposite wall is only 10 steps long. I'd know, since I've made a habit of counting them whenever I go out. 1, 2, 3. Absent-mindedly, but always. I don't know why. Maybe I just like being aware of my surroundings to the smallest details. But tonight is different. The hallway looks like it stretches into nothingness, like the throat of a gargantuan beast. Logical thinking cries that it's just my imagination. There can't be anything wrong or different about it. It's just a hallway. A haunted hallway. But I don't want to look at it. I don't either, so you should really shut your door. So I take a deep breath and close my eyes. Oh, I feel like I'm already getting chills. So you know it's a good game. In my room, there's a bed. In my room, there's a wardrobe. In my room, there's pictures framed on the wall. Why do you have to imagine the door being open? My room is a part of myself. It's a world I know like the back of my hand. Were someone to blindfold me and ask me to find my way around, I'd do so without the slightest difficulty. As long as nothing changes, having my eyes closed makes no difference. In this room, I can always find what I want to find. Because in this room, I know how everything looks. I need to wake up early tomorrow. I should really try to sleep. And stop imagining your room. Nope. I would open my eyes so fast. But this is called Don't Open Your Eyes. We can't. What's that sound? Are those footsteps? Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to walk away from me. Turn up my audio more. No, that's impossible. It must be my imagination. Didn't realize how loud I turned it up. But it's getting closer. And closer. And closer. And closer. They're gone. Right, there's no way someone could be there. No. I've had nightmares like this. Hi.
Open your eyes.
Okay. And this is the point that I move out of my house and burn it to the ground. There's nothing there. Oh, whoops.
Hey,
Hi.
open your eyes.
Nope, I will not look at the demon.
Open your eyes. Look at me. Why won't you look at me? Where are your manners? If a stranger asks for help, is it right to ignore them?
If the stranger waltzed into my room while I was trying to sleep, I am going to ignore you.
I will share a secret with you.
Please don't.
I have never seen myself before.
Well, that sucks.
I don't know if my face is ugly. I don't know the color of my skin.
Well, look down at your
I
hands.
don't know if I'm even here. That is why I need you to open your eyes.
Well, I opened my eyes before
So
and you
can
disappeared.
tell me how I look.
So I don't believe you.
But I'm also shy, so I might hide the moment you do. You won't find me anywhere, and soon you will forget like a faded dream.
This is a bad
I
dream.
know you're not asleep. You listen with those tiny ears of yours. They look so fragile.
Please don't talk about my ears.
Like I could almost grab them,
Please don't grab my ears.
put my fingers around them,
Stop.
and tear them off. If I do, will you scream?
Yes,
Will I hear your voice?
you definitely will.
It was a joke.
Uh,
I'm
you're,
joking.
you're
Don't
funny.
be scared.
No, don't be scared of the man whispering and caressing my ears that broke into my house. Why would I be scared of that?
How do you think my eyes look when our cases finally meet? What will you find?
Holes of darkness.
Answer me.
They look
They
lost.
look lost.
Yeah, that's about what I imagined him looking like.
That may be so. I am never sure of where I am. My days consist of wandering about aimlessly, searching for something.
A mirror? Because you've never seen yourself?
If I'm not paying attention, what I'm searching for will slip away.
Well, what you're searching for is not
The thought
in my
terrifies
bedroom.
me. It terrifies me so much.
That's fair. I'm I'm less scared now. I'm more just I feel bad for the
So
guy.
I always keep my eyes peeled, even if there's nothing to see. That way, nothing will slip away, no matter where it goes, no matter where it hides.
I kind of feel bad for this guy.
No matter how
I want to give him a
terrifying
hug.
The world might be, no matter the countless terrible things I witnessed by mistake in the process.
Hold up. Do we want to revisit that?
I will never blink.
That's not healthy.
I will forever be confused by the worlds around me. I will forever be lost.
Oh, that's
What
sad.
is that something that I'm searching for?
A
It's
hug.
been so long since my wandering began. I can no longer recall the feelings that drove me to it. What is it? Is it something I can hold? Is it a being of flesh and bones?
Are you just missing
By
a loved one?
is it you? Hey,
It could be.
have you ever looked so fervently for something that you end up losing yourself in the process?
No.
Have you? These eyes, are these my eyes?
Yes.
Good answer. Yet there is only one way to know the truth.
I'm not going to look at you because you're going to run away from me because you're scared of me.
Open your eyes.
So this is like a reverse scary game. I will not open my eyes.
Look at me.
I don't want to lose my friend.
Even though your eyes are so pretty,
How the flip do you know what my eyes look like? My eyes are closed.
but I can imagine them behind their veil of flesh.
Do not refer to my eyelids as a veil of flesh.
Round like pearls, shiny like jewels. So pretty.
And don't breathe on my face.
It's fine. We still have time.
We do.
The night is still and silent.
Okay, don't make that noise. Oh, I'm getting chills all down my back. Okay, we're done with that.
Closing their doors.
Not me, apparently.
Do you know what a door is?
I seem to have forgotten.
Of course you know. You have one. Right there. At the verge of your little world. A door is a barrier to keep the bad out. The bad can be anything. A bad person. A bad smell. Sometimes. Me.
Why are you bad?
I can't open doors. I find them tricky.
They are complex.
Should I push or pull? Should I turn the knob left or right?
Because it really just depends on the door.
Should I try to take it off its hinges?
That's one of those you don't do that unless you're part of SWAT.
Should I chip away at it, hoping it will fall apart?
That will probably take the longest out of all of
What
your
happens
options.
when it opens?
Well, when it opens, you sit next to the guy that's trying to fall asleep and you slowly whisper to him while blowing on various parts of his face.
Do I close it behind me?
Please don't.
Do I keep it open? But that might be rude to the person who had it closed.
That's fair.
But then, how do I get out? And what happens? If the wind pushes it close, what then? So many options, so many things that could go wrong.
He has some good points
When I
here.
stand in front of a closed door. It paralyzes me. I stare at it for a long time and think of my excuses, because that's all they are.
Well, then how did you get in my house?
What bothers me the most about closed doors is the idea they exist to keep me out.
Like he's just staring in my soul.
It fills me with the need to go in, so I search for a crevice or a window, anything that might be open.
Well, I see how you got into my house then.
It might let me in. I'm not good with doors, but as long as there's a place where I can fit, then I can go in anywhere.
Where? You look like one slender fellow, so I bet you can fit in almost anywhere.
I hop across the shadows of the streets. I'm careful so as to not be caught by the light. In my
Why not?
eternal search, I pick a place where to rest. I slip in and spend the night wherever is comfortable without alerting anyone.
Well, I guess that's not too bad.
Usually it's a cellar, an attic, anywhere with dust, with dirt.
Why?
I feel at home there, but sometimes,
Why do you feel at home in the dust and the dirt?
just sometimes,
Please
an
don't.
urge swells inside of me.
I don't want to hear about any urges swelling inside of you.
The urge to be seen. So I search hard for a door that's open, for an entryway covered in darkness, for someone to be at the other end, awake, as if expecting me, but you won't look at me, even though you had your door open for visitors.
That's not why I had it
Why
open.
is that? Are you afraid? Do I scare you? No, that can't be it.
Not necessarily.
We have been chatting. for
Creep
so
me out more than
long.
you scare me.
You haven't chased me out. That means you welcome me. So I'm certain that if I were to reach out my hand, you would reciprocate and grasp it. I'm sure your hands are warm.
I will
So
grasp your
very
hand.
warm, because people are always warm.
But then what are you?
Hey, how do my hands, when my warmth finally meets yours, how will it feel? Answer me.
They look tired.
They look tired.
Tired from searching. Those are not tired hands.
That may be so.
Those are like creepy witch demon hands.
These fingers of mine have touched so many things.
That's gross.
They are always stretching forwards, reaching out for something. The tip of my finger stands over the surfaces that I travel, and their sensations reach the core of my brain. Be it the softness of the first spring flowers,
Okay.
or the roughness of a wall made out of rubbish.
Well, that's a bad wall.
Caressing, grabbing, clawing. No matter the time of day.
Okay.
No matter if I'm awake or asleep.
Okay.
As if they had a mind of their own.
Don't like that.
Even now, they clutch onto the fabric of your bed sheets.
I'd prefer if they didn't. I just washed these.
They like how these thousands of threads intertwine with each other.
They are nice
Rustle of
sheets.
Fabric against fabric, of skin against skin is irresistible.
No, it's pretty resistible.
More,
How about you put a chain on those puppies?
I want to feel closer, to have it between them and around them, more and more and more. Sometimes, however, they can't reach as far as they'd like. That's when I let
When
the
you what?
hand I take over and stretch, 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 and they grow.
No,
Maybe just the length of a fingernail every time,
that's still too long.
just so they can reach out, clutch what they want, and then throw it aside, discarded, and forgotten. That's why they are tired, because they never stop seeking,
Neither do your eyes, man.
and most likely never will. Hey, have
Hi.
you ever stretched your fingers to grab a hold of something important,
Yes.
only to learn that it's been long out of your grasp?
Yes.
Have you? These hands, are these my hands?
I think they are.
A good answer.
Because you're so tired and searching.
Yet, there is only one way to know the truth.
But I don't want you to run away from me, and I know that you will, because you're really scared of me. I'm the monster.
So you won't look at me,
I won't.
even though my hands could be the same as yours.
You literally just said your fingers grow the length of a fingernail every time you want it to.
Think
So
about it.
no.
Maybe you and I are similar.
I don't walk into people's houses and just talk to them while they're trying to sleep.
No, I know we are.
Are we though?
I can feel it in my skin. Oh. Can you hear it? My skin is pulsating. It has been long since this happened. It's a sign of my innermost emotions flowing out.
Did you just need a friend?
I wander the world, wanting to be seen. I'll be satisfied as long as someone tells me how I look,
I can't. You'll run away from me.
but it's not like anyone will do. If it did, then it would be oh so easy, since I could show myself to everyone at once.
How?
Every living person in this land, and ask them all the same question. Someone will answer. There's no doubt about it. But it might not be the answer I wish for, since I don't want to be judged. I don't want to be perceived as something I'm not.
Fair.
It scares me. That is why, when someone is on the verge of looking at me, I shy away. I hide, fading into the dark.
And that's why I can't look at you, because you'll just run away.
Might be different.
I won't be.
If it's you, it might be possible to stand still, if only for a second. That way you can help me, and we can both be fulfilled. Just thinking about it.
You're not gonna stand still. I think at this point I might know you better than you know yourself.
Feel something. I cannot describe it. I am not good
Connection.
with words. There was a person in my past who taught me to speak like a person. They were not good at it either. And thinking back on it, they certainly didn't enjoy it. To teach a wordless being how to talk must be a challenge.
Fair.
Yet, they did, simply because they could. It is weird to remember, because it makes me think of why I want to be seen, and I am not. Sure, I don't care much for my appearance.
Then why do you
Don't
care?
want to be judged. But if that were it, I could easily stay out of sight.
True.
So why is it? Why do I want someone to recognize me so much? Maybe it's only because I can. Because everyone gets to be recognized. But me. But
That's fair.
once you open your eyes,
Sorry, my friend. I do this for your own good.
there it is again.
I know that you won't let me look at you. You're
Just
afraid of being
thinking about
judged.
the moment you unveil your sight onto me, and you finally take those bed sheets off your body.
No one said anything about
You
that.
inspect every crevice of mine.
I will not inspect every crevice of
You
yours.
finally open those tight lips of yours to let me hear what I am, and to maybe even give me a name.
I will name you Shiloh.
It makes me feel, but I don't know what.
Happy.
Surely
Hope.
it would be evident if you were to look at my face.
I'm not going to look at your face.
Hey, what does my expression look like when that veil of uncertainty finally disappears? What will we convey to each other? Answer me.
I honestly feel like it's this. Because he doesn't know how to smile, but he might be smiling because he's finally starting to feel something.
An emotionless stare.
Okay.
That may be so. Expressions are difficult. They require one's face to contort in many different ways.
I don't know. I'm starting to think that you do have that smile.
I am not capable of that. Everything about me is stiff. From the way I walk, to the way I talk, to the way I feel. It is something I noticed long ago. I may hurt and I may grow. But I do not change.
It's
The
sad.
way other people do. People interact with each other. They form connections. They experience thrills. A person becomes someone different with each passing second, turning old and perishing. However, I don't think I'm capable of any of those things.
I think you
The
are.
journey began long ago. Longer than any person has ever journeyed. And in my life, I have seen others born and die. Born and die. A person's existence is so fleeting.
It's true. Years fly by, man.
So many things happen to them. So many worthwhile memories. It is something I lack. Were I to write a book, I could not fill a single page. It's not Because these memories mean nothing to me, save for a minuscule number. They are all the same, blending with each other into a mottled gray, lacking the meaning people often give to that which they care about.
Well, you seemed to care enough about me
Perhaps
because you had hope.
If someone else had lived what I had, they would see meaning. They would treasure it. But I cannot. No matter how I try, I can't see any worth in what I do. And by extension, in what I am, I want for someone to tell me how I look. Yet, I don't see that as important. No one but me would care. So why should I care? But that doesn't mean I have never felt. I
Exactly.
feel things. Joy, sorrow, fear. I am always feeling. And right now, I am feeling strongly. It's here, in my pulsating skin. You say my expression is motionless, that it shows nothing. And if you say so, it must be true. But soon you will see something, because what I'm feeling is not nothing. Hey, have you ever masked yourself with indifference?
Yeah.
Only to hide the overwhelming emotions hiding beneath.
Yeah.
Have you? This expression, is this my expression?
I don't think so. I think you're excited.
What does my expression when that fell of uncertain answer me? A cheerful smile.
Yeah, I could see that.
It would only make sense for the end of this journey to bring me joy.
End of the journey.
It has been so long.
Well, that does kind of tie his face together.
I can no longer remember where it all began. But who's to say it had a beginning? Maybe the starting point is that faint memory,
Probably.
the earliest one I can recall.
That would make sense.
I was walking, and for some reason, it was daytime. I rarely travel during the daytime. Only when the fear of being seen isn't there.
It's
So
fair.
I must have believed that was the case. But it's strange. Since the place I was walking through was a city,
How?
one full of people,
My candle's gonna overflow with wax. I have a problem.
I couldn't see them, but I knew they were there. Hiding in the shadows, with their backs against the dirt,
Did you used to be human and now you're this?
completely motionless, completely silent, living in wait of their deaths. And what's more, none dared to look at me. Did they even know I was there?
I mean, if you had in shadows, probably not.
Maybe they did not care.
Probably just didn't know.
All I remember is feeling a certain kinship towards the hidden inhabitants of that settlement. They were like me, living in fear of what others might think. And who's to say I wasn't one of them?
That's a good point.
Maybe I spent my days as part of the scenery as well.
Hiding in the shadows, man. That's what
One
you
day
do.
I decided to go for a walk. A walk that hasn't yet found its end.
That's
It's
good.
my earliest memory, and my most joyful one.
Good.
No experience afterwards had made me want to smile more than that. So if you say I am smiling, then surely
Uh-oh.
that's how it must be.
Hey, Addie, you got me a paper towel? Okay. Yes, you are
But
smiling.
tonight, I'm not joyful.
Oh.
So if my expression is truly of cheer, then I must be lying through my smiling teeth. Hey, have you ever expressed honest happiness in your face?
Yeah?
In reality, you're feeling anything but.
Yeah?
Have you? This expression. Is this my expression?
I don't know, it just kind of ties your whole face together.
I see. Thank you. You have truly helped me tonight. These are my eyes.
They are.
These are my hands.
Aren't they cute?
And this is my expression.
It is.
I consider these my most treasured features,
Good.
and you have helped me picture them all. No one has done this for me.
You're welcome.
I feel a connection with you. One born out of honest gratitude.
Oh, well, thanks, bud.
But there's one step left. You need to make sure of the truth.
If I do, then you can't run away.
It is the only way to finally understand each other.
Just a second, cleaning up wax. Oh my gosh, there's so much of it.
So please, I beg of you, open your eyes.
I'll do it for you. I'm not going to redo this all again. I'll do it for you. I trust you. You ran away. That was open. I think. I don't know, maybe not. Goodbye, Shiloh. Nope. Well, how do I... Oh.
No,
You ran away.
I see. I understand. No,
Yeah.
it's fine.
I tried to help, man, but you ran away from me again.
You have still helped me by answering my questions.
Good. I'm glad I could help
has
you.
done that for me before,
You're welcome.
so I have no right to ask for anything else.
I tried to help. Why are you staring at me like that?
No. That is a lie. Ever since I stepped into this room, you have refused to engage with me.
I answered all your questions.
Not even once. Not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once, not even once.
Really liking your eyes a lot less now.
Not even once. Did you open your eyes?
I opened it a few times.
Not even once. Did you look at my face?
You broke into my house. I'm not
Stay
obligated
there,
to.
acting as if you were asleep,
I'm still asleep, but I answered all your questions.
feigning ignorance and not moving an inch. At times making me believe that our conversation was just in my head.
I'm starting to think it's in my head.
You haven't opened your mouth.
I said yes to if that was your mouth.
You didn't need to. I can hear far, far beyond what most others can. And I can see further than what others would consider the dark, empty bottom. That's why I know that I wasn't wrong.
What do you mean?
You are like me.
I don't think so.
We are the same.
No, we are not.
You too. Look for what's not there.
Okay, fair. You got me.
You too. Reach out for what might hurt you.
Like a candle that is slowly draining over the edge, getting all over my desk. Because the wick is not quite in the middle as I thought it was. Burned myself a little bit.
two are a liar.
I'm not a liar.
The type that shows one thing and feels another.
I think that's just human.
But you made a mistake.
Did I?
I know you're lying.
Do you?
Because every answer you've given me so far has been wrong.
Hold up.
I am not what you said I am. These eyes, these hands, this expression. They aren't mine.
What are yours?
Maybe they are yours.
My hands are
But I
not
do
that
not
long.
care. Not anymore.
That's mean.
Open your eyes. I didn't want to be judged.
I'm opening.
I didn't want to be perceived for something I'm not.
Then why did you ask me questions?
And that's all you did. So now,
Fair.
you will open your eyes and see me for what I truly am. You said so. Remember
I did.
that in this room, you know how everything looks.
I said that in my head.
It was those words that brought me here.
It was a poor choice of words.
So you have to do right by that which you claimed. It is time.
Fair.
Open your eyes.
I can't.
Open your eyes.
Please stop. Where's your voice?
You had your chance.
I said yes.
It's not up to you anymore. You won't open your eyes. I will.
Something coils around my head. The pressure of my skull is unbearable. Hear something shatter?
Ah, your eyes are as beautiful as I imagined. Tell me, my new friend. What do you see?
I want to answer, but they've grabbed onto my head and won't let me talk. What I see is... What do I see? Close my eyes.
That won't do. Open your eyes. Open them. Open them now.
I'm trying, but you're bashing my head in.
Open, open, open. Open, open, open. Open, open, open.
Ooh.
Oh no. It seems I did it again.
Again?
You can't see anymore, right?
I can't see anything because I'm
You can't talk anymore, right?
I'm dead.
You can't think anymore, right?
No, I'm dead. I'm very dead.
Then, this is farewell. Thank you for trying, friend. Even though you were a liar, I leave this piece of myself here with you. I must go. I must look for the right person. Someone who can tell me how I look.
I tried to open my eyes, and you just ran away.
Someone who can explain to me
This isn't on me.
why everyone looks like that when they do.
Oh, why everyone looks dead? Because you kill them and bash their faces in. That's why. And I have wax everywhere. Well, this has been eventful. There's something in my hand. It's what they left behind. What is it? It feels important. But I can no longer open my eyes. Did he gouge my eyes out? Is there a way? I'm curious. That's so much wax. Oh, that's so much wax. I'm gonna have to pry off. Is there a way to even... I don't think there is a way. Yeah, I don't think there is a way. I think you just die every time. Okay, I don't know. Okay, yeah, I don't know. But thank you guys all so much for joining me. If you liked that, check out some of the other videos on my channel. Oops. And yeah, go ahead and play this for yourself. I got it free on itch.io or itch.io, something like that. It's a lot of fun. So definitely check this out, share with your friends and family, and until next time, stay spooky. And don't open your eyes. Toodles!